You must be Colonel Sheridan. How do you do? I'm Kate Garner, Military Intelligence Service, War Department.
Excuse me, young lady. This is an operational center. And what
Am I doing here? Bringing General Sheridan his first star, new orders, and a whole lot of good press from the Pentagon.
Wow. Well, welcome to Italy then, for a lot of good reasons.
Congratulations, Joe. General. Brilliant. It's thoroughly deserved.
Outstanding. Now, just give me a second to get used to these things.
Well, if we're going to get to Rome one day, perhaps you'd better put those stars to use at once.
Right.
GHQ is forming a new task force around your command.
With the 57th Bomber Squadron setting up in the captured airstrip.
Bombers! Are they part of the task force?
Yes, you'll be charged with protecting our installations and coordinating the ground attacks. We're going back on the offensive and... What the hell was that?
Looks like Jerry has pulled artillery into striking distance. They want to catch the bombers on the ground, I imagine.
Get them in the air pronto. Let the flyboys show us what they can do. Andrew, can you get us the artillery positions?
Hello guys, and welcome to Mission 9 of RUSE.
Enemy artillery sighted, General.
They're on Monte Santa Croce.
Today we are being introduced to bombers.
General, the B-25 bombers are fueled and ready in the airfield.
Just going to build some more of those so that we have as many as we can get. Left click on the bomber icon in the fast track panel to select it. That's in the bottom left, I believe. Bombers may target an unidentified unit.
The bombers will have to land and reload after each run. Those guns didn't climb those mountains by themselves. They must have a camouflage base in the area.
Well, let's go bomb these units here. I also need to go bomb that artillery. Let's go ahead and do that. I'll hit those units again with another bomber. Nice. That worked out well. We'll just keep flying out with these bombers. Need to start using the hotkey really for that strike. Good, we got it. Bombers have to return to an airfield to rearm. Yeah.
Good. Let's make sure that no one else comes knocking, hmm?
Sir, we've found their base.
Good. Go ahead and take care of them.
Bomb the artillery base camp. Let's get all of our bombers up in the air. See them all taken off. I think we already had one in the air that was waiting for a target.
Unit reports engagement in progress.
Shouldn't take too long to take it out. Bombers are very effective against structures and unarmored units. Cool.
Impressive, General. You're living up to your reputation.
Very well. Very well. Let's get back to the operation.
Avoid targeting armored units with bombers. I think if you use enough bombers on the armored targets, they do still die.
Where were we? Yes, the new offensive. Colonel Campbell, will you do the honors?
The French Expeditionary Corps will be advancing through the mountains.
I see why they gave me bombers. If the Germans are dug in there, it'll be hell to get them out.
Precisely. That's why you need to coordinate the French strike with the B-25s. Then Weatherby, and what remains of his command, will take over the offensive from there.
Huh. General Weatherby.
If you don't do it for him, Captain Kowalski, do it for his men. They've bled enough already. And last, but not least, British and Commonwealth troops will then strike here.
One last thing. We're sure that General von Richter is running the German defenses.
Ah, my old buddy. The mastermind behind the Africa Corps' withdrawal.
You know him? Then there's no need to point out that he's dangerous.
Careful. They're deploying mobile AA units along our flight paths. Get rid of them. Our bombers are going to drop like flies. The first thing we'll have to do is destroy them.
Let's get ourselves some Wolverines. Maybe just a couple Wolverines, and I'm going to get some recon to go zoom ahead and find out what's happening. I'm also going to get some infantry to go capture these buildings ahead of us. Then my bombers, they can go take out the stuff on the right side. We can now use the Blitz ruse. This is probably my favorite ruse, because you can use it to boost your income as well, because it speeds up supply trucks. It also increases engineers and supply trucks.
Recruits are trained and operating. Unit reports engagement in progress.
Right, we bombed that. Let's also bomb these units. We'll select a couple. Can we attack those? Not letting us at the moment.
Squad commander, move out. Building
I
deployment.
can't actually see them from this direction.
Move unit into position.
I might get up myself another supply depot to go take this supply dump at some point. Taking that armor base is a good idea, I think. Interesting that it told us to go and help out over here with the French, but now it's not letting me. I guess we'll just go hit other targets in the meantime. Help out the other offensives.
Negative, sir. We are out of supplies. Sir, move to position and deploy.
Right, let's continue up here. We do need to stay away from the AA.
Unit has aborted mission, sir. Unit position is compromised. Mission aborted, sir.
That's fine. Killing these units up here probably helped out a little bit. Are you going to capture that?
Squad commander, move out. Securing the building.
Okay, good. We got it.
Capacity has been exhausted, sir.
Now we can get these closer to the front line.
Rookies are training. They'll be ready soon.
I'd like to capture this armor base as well. That stops them from creating anything behind us. And with that done, we should probably move up here and take the buildings there.
Very good. The pilots owe you a cold one, hmm?
Sir, the Germans are achieving air superiority.
We're running short on bombers, Colonel. I recommend building some more. We need the support of Weatherby's aerial units. Excellent. Now all our units will move faster. We'll hit those AA tanks in no time. Do you see this bunker? It's a fortified position, but we could take it out painlessly, given enough bombers.
I guess I'm just gonna bomb that with everything I got.
Le Duc here. We are counting on you either to take out the bunkers and machine gun nests, or provide a lot of shovels and crosses.
The French advance is slowing. They need our help to execute the plan.
The Krauts are launching fighters, sir. Our bombers are gonna take a beating.
Unit reports
Decrypting communications will help you to figure out who those fighters are targeting.
low on fuel and ammo. Returning to base.
Bombers also benefit from radio sirens, Sheridan. Those fighters can't hit what they can't see. Very good, General. General, the Germans have set up a new defensive line with a local HQ at Monte Cassino.
Thank you, General. We'll clear them out of the forests.
We need to hurry and wipe out the enemy HQ.
There's so much going on. It's hard to keep up with everything they're saying. But we have taken out this anti-tank base, or at least captured it, so that's good. Now I just need to grab some more of these, and we'll get my recon up here. We need to just go capture this airfield. That's what we're going to do. Then I'm going to send a supply depot to get this supply dump. Right, they can't ambush us if we can see them, I don't think, so we should probably just push on them with everything we got. Actually, maybe we can just go round. I can probably just go round. I don't mind.
If we use Blitz again, General, the aircraft will also go at maximum speed.
And we could do Blitz, radio silence here, and maybe I can just bomb these tanks. Oh shit, okay, we managed to get them. They went through the town anyway. That's fine. We'll go take this armor base as well. Just capture everything. So much quicker. Oh boy. I think that's some AT guns. Let's create some Lees behind them, and we'll go capture this supply depot.
Plane is low on fuel and returning to base. Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Alert. Unit has been ambushed. Sir, reporting loss.
Oh shit. Okay, I don't want my planes to be here. That's not good. Take off, lads, and go back to this airfield. Holy shit. That was really, really bad.
Joe, our British friends are also bogged down. Could you lend them a hand?
Let's grab some more infantry over here. I'm gonna grab some more infantry that can go over here. And even though I have the recon... Oh, okay, we can see those ones now, that's fine. We'll go capture this supply dump, and then these three can just carry on forwards like so.
You'll have to destroy the German defenses before they inflict too much damage.
I'm gonna have to rebuild the bombers because we lost so many of them. At least the Legionnaires are getting through here very quickly and attacking them. I think we're getting surprise attacks onto their infantry because we have them spotted, so that's really nice. Let's use Blitz again, so that we get there nice and quick. Right, and then after we've done all that, what we can do is land on this airfield. Now, you may have noticed that I have turned off the automatic attack buildings, which is good. It's important that we do have that so that I can capture buildings rather than destroy them. And once we've taken care of these Panzer IIIs, we will push on this location. Oh, did my Lees go and take that out? That's annoying. Oh well. I should also build one here actually. Alright, we should overwhelm those units there. Nice. And then we can go capture this building. And if the Panzer IV gets killed, then I can start building those bombers. Nice. So let's go bomb these defenses. Make sure all of my units over here are coming forwards. And what we're going to do is use radio silence to go bomb that. We have an armor base here that we can use to build some Lees, so let's get those out whilst these ones continue up the road. Gonna have one go to capture that. Nice. Let's move our M10s up as well. Completely forgot about them.
Unit reports heavy fire. They're retreating, sir.
Right, that's the defences taken care of.
Our unit has been wiped out.
And we've cleared the way for the British. That's a secondary objective.
Bombardment successful. Thanks for the help, General. We're ready to attack.
We only have one more secondary objective to complete. So we will try and do that by winning the mission sooner than later. And the armor base that I had did get destroyed. Right, we do have friendly fighters here helping us out. Let's grab a couple more bombers. Did I lose my other bombers? I'm guessing I did. If we use radio silence here, then I can probably bomb these, right? I hope so.
Sir, our unit has been wiped out. Supply depot nearly depleted.
Just, we already have a supply depot coming over here, don't we? I swear I told that one to build. Unless there's a unit that killed it. Oh well.
Unit under fire. Unit reports engagement in progress. Sir, our unit
Need to
has
take out the
all ammo spent.
anti-air.
Returning for replenishment. Reporting.
It's not good.
Sustained fire.
Alright, well we'll just keep building more bombers.
We are out of supplies.
Because it looks like our allies are making their way here. If I get a blitz, I'll use that because that will give us a lot of income, although we've got loads of supply trucks coming in.
Recruitment has started, sir.
Build another bomber. I need to have these guys go aggressive. And we should have our recon follow up. Done this actually pretty quickly, I think. Oh, there is a tiger up there. I guess we'll start bombing that. Let's avoid bombing heavy targets, but I think it's worth doing.
Breaking up, sir.
Otherwise we're not going to get anywhere.
Receiving reports, our unit has been destroyed. Unit is breaking up, sir. Reporting. Supply depot.
I do have radio silence here, but it looks like
Our unit has been wiped out.
they can still see my bombers regardless.
You now have limited capacity. Plane is low on fuel and returning to base. We've almost emptied that depot, sir.
Alright,
All ammo spent.
there we go.
For replenishment.
Bomb the HQ. Do we even need to bomb the HQ? Can't we just like capture it? That'd be hilarious if we can. We have Blitz, so we can probably just go get it. Okay, we'll definitely have to bomb it. There's a lot of units there.
Deployment completed. Recruitment has started, sir.
Won't be long until we just take it anyway. How are we doing for the side objective? We're close, but I think we'll be fine.
Open fire on designated target.
I don't think we need to bomb it. Just blow it up. We made it all the way through. Screw bombers, they got loads of fighters overhead.
Down, sir. They're retreating, sir.
Well done, General. You've managed to keep our losses quite low.
Monte Cassino has fallen, sir. We're the king of the hill now.
Beautiful.
Impressive for a first mission as a general officer, Sheridan. For our next trip, let's visit the Colosseum.
General, The Germans have succeeded, again, in an orderly retreat behind a new defensive line.
Again? Well, I suppose we're not popping the champagne quite yet, then.
Oh, I thought it might continue there, but it's over. The Battle of Monte Cassino. That was relatively simple. Introduced the bombers in that one. And also the Blitz ruse, which is my favourite ruse for sure. So we'll make sure to make good use of that in order to throw GI at the enemy and capture all of their buildings, which made the mission actually quite quick. But there we go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.